Welcome everyone. Today is a spectacular day. Thank you, Ryan, for being here with us. How are you, chat? Today we will have some epic battles with composition strategically, both for a limited budget. So enjoy this stream. Amazing battles are coming. And Ryan, yes, in all the participants of today, we see Wiggles that she's using a Rage Believer composition. I think she's the only one using this because yesterday was very different. Almost more than 50% of the players use this comp because it's very strong. With two cotton tails to use them at the right moment. She has a tail raise, so she can steal energy, and that is very awesome. Lunaciano right now, his opponent is gaining feathers and feathers and feathers. Now the Peacemaker that goes to the back axis, so that's bad news because that's the DPS of Azarian. And now has, look at this, one Nutcracker and one running. He could use to kill the front. He's going to use it right now. 5 HP only, and he has to use one more damage because it's very tough that the front Axie of Spam Rise is still alive. So now with two maybes, stealing energies, doing some AoE right here. Look at this, granting feathers to all his axes. And we already have cap at the 10 feathers for Spam Dries, and the Kotaro that is hitting 2 more axes, so more energy. He already have 5 energies, right? This is crazy. Actually, with a feather composition and Spam that has the 3 Nemos to get energy plus the Kotaro, we see that he went from 3 energies to 5 in a couple of rounds. Because the Mavis is still alive, his opponent doesn't have an AoE attack to kill the Mavis, so continuously was stealing fragments, gaining more fragments, doing AoE damage. It's insane. I like, until this moment, the comp that I like the most is from Spam and Dries. I like it very much.
To do with Piranha, right?
Yeah, Piranha for the healing. So right now, Saraf is making some time with the other 2 axes to accumulate more Kukos in the back. So when the back attacks, you will see the insane damage that he can provide. He now has 3 Kukos. So look at this damage. One hit, 1 kill Axie. That's what I'm talking about. She prefers in this thing because she has the death mark in the front axis also. And look at the Kuko and the Piranha, and look how much he healed. Yeah, Brian, I told you, Ryan, this is very insane. The Kuko right now in this season 2, we will see it a lot, provides a lot of value. And now that, like you said, right, the Aquas now can hit the front or the back. So this is more strategy. And also Sarah put a very nice rune in the back, so he can put a lot of damage to the enemy. So he's buying time with the front and the mid axis, with his DPS on the back, and he has killed the Rage Com in this moment. The Rage Com with epic runes and charms. Sack of Rage, she already have 5. He used it, the Believer, he used 2, of course, make a lot of damage, and another Believer with the From Axie. Look at this. Turn 3 and making almost the mid Axie almost half HP. Now, let's see another Kuko. I think Sarah is doing it again in the next turn, bro. Now, this is the game for Wiggles, so now this is a draw. GG, Wiggles. Very nice play, very nice plays. We saw Wiggles entering in Rage mode, so that's a difference from the first match. Now it's 1-on-1. Remember, this is the best of 3. Let's see who starts first the next round and how fast the Kukos and the Kois goes to Sarah, so he can 1 kill 1 Axie. Maybe this time he can target the middle Axie instead of the back, so things could change a little bit. Now we're going to see the next match is Mino versus Cairo. Mino versus Cairo. So this is going to be very interesting because Nemo in this moment he's playing a double anemone composition in his 3 axes. So he has triple Nemo for energy fragments and has double Gura to reduce the enemy fragments when he gets the card. So very nice about Nemo. And his opponent, Cairo, is definitely playing the Purge composition. So we are now going to see again a lot of damage to all his Axie. And he has several cards to gain energy for the Purge to work, right? For Purge. Now let's see, the Purge, he could potentially kill the first Axie and do a massive damage to other, but he prefers the bubbles, okay? He prefers the bubbles, then again puts an Fury Mode Purge! Oh no!
Wait, Fury Mode Purge! Fury Mode Purge!
The two voids in his hand of Cairo, okay? Has the two voids, has the Cottontail, the Nemo. He doesn't have more than 70 fragments, but he even won't use it because he doesn't have an attack card. Now another Gura for Cairo is going to into troubles right now. Put the Anemone to get the kill, so resets the damage of the Anemone and attack again with a lot of value here. She can use more energies in the next one. Another Grandma's fan, more feathers to all his axes. Now some protect with Anemo so he can get energy. And look at this, he has already an energy burst, spam dries. And now Wiggles start with vulnerable to put a lot of damage to his opponent, but it's not going to be enough because he's using the Cottontail, but it's not enough because Spam and Dry's Axie has almost full HP. Now is the turn for him. He has the Tri-Feather, Cottontail, Grandma's Fan. It's enough to kill the Axie, of course, with a feather. So GG will play. We have 1-on-1. Of course, bro. Yeah, Nayoki has a very powerful team. Actually, I want to see that Purge with 5 energies. Purge with 5 energies is like it's going to explode all your enemy's Axie. But Mino has, you know, the Anemones that puts a lot of damage in early game, especially with Hearty Warrior. So it will be a clutch fight. Now in a couple of minutes we're going to see it. Yeah, he got the double kill. It wasn't enough. Now it's the turn for Mino. Look at this Axie almost dying. And I think, yeah, he got all the cards that he needs to get the kill. So this is 1-0. Mino gets the kill. Awesome. 2 Cottontails in his hand. Let's see what he does because he already has the running. He has to use one more card to kill the front. That's pretty bad for her. Now puts the running in place, and that's it. Let's go. We are ready.
Let's do it.
Yes, because the Kotaro hitting twice, the Eggshell hitting twice, the Tri-Feather that is random hit, but only one Axie alive, and the Eggshell puts the kill. Now Spam and Drive 0, Mino. Spam and Drive 1, Mino 0. That was a very close match, actually. Very close match. Yeah, the power of feathers. Look how much damage can provide. The power of feathers. Nice spam dries, doing a great job over here. Mino actually is playing pretty good because these matches is very close. It's like less than 100 HP from the axis to get killed. So we are seeing a great final. Now is the time for Mino to win one game at least so we can see more of this. We don't want to go anywhere. We want this great final to take place. But as you can see, Ryan, the feathers are doing a fantastic job. It's looking good for Mino in this turn, right? It's looking pretty good. He almost had the first Axie of Spam and Drive dead. Now let's see the Tri-Feather providing some feathers to all his axes, and now he has 9 stack of feathers in the mid liner. So if he gets killed, he's going to survive with a lot of HP. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He has only the Oranda to kill the Mavis, but like you said, it's like it is worth it to use 1 energy to kill the bird or not. So he prefers to attack his front Axie. Now he has 0 in the front for potentially next turn maybe some shit, but he's going to get the kill in this turn. So the Anemone, perfect. Always use the Anemone to kill, obviously, to reset the damage. Now if 3 versus 3, we count the bird. Let's see Spam Drive what he has. Obviously, more feathers to his team. 5-7 in this moment. He needs more feathers because now that he's going to hit the mid Axie, he wants to survive with a lot of HP. GG will play for Spam and Dries. You do an excellent job. The first champions of this off-season invitational with epics, rune, and charms. So nice thing. Yes, I have one very important question is that are you considering using the feather composition in season 2, Spam?
Yeah, for sure. Like, honestly, the way season 2 is gonna work with all the eras, you're kind of just gonna have to play whatever you roll in terms of runes. So, you know, ideally, I'd love to play feathers, I think birds have been slept on for the longest time, and it's really cool that they're getting some shine now. Even though these beasts and aquas are still like kind of dominating, I'm glad there's a third class into the triangle.
Absolutely. So thanks everyone who were watching this stream. We will see you in the next event. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks to all. Have a good day or good night, depending on what part of the world you are. My name is Muke, and it was a pleasure to be here with you.